rejuvenated gas lamp quarter in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Missions and the Arrows. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the center fielder, Shohei.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Another 0-2 coming. Left side, but well foul. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Next up is Nick Solac.
Batting second.
First pitch of the AB on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nick Solac goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For San Diego,
pitch on the way.
the center fielder, Byron.
And a high strike
Buxton.
to begin. The at-bat, it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Up next, Justin Turner.
Batting second.
Now here's the first offering.
Justin.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first.
Batting
2
third.
away.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sanchez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Up to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Turner is off at first with 2 away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Fouled away.
DeYoung.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
No one on with
catcher.
1 down. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone. Next to bat will be Jason Bay.
The right fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Means has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting eighth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, John Means, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Turner has it, and that's the second out. That'll bring in Nick Solac, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with two. Now at the plate is Yu Darvish as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
the center fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Buxton.
Turner has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Justin Turner struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Stanton gets there for the catch, and that all set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter.
1 out, bases empty, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the next to bat will be Edwin Encarnacion, singled in his last at-bat. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, second base.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Solac is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner. Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, John Means. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in is Nick Solac. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Bay.
The right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the Babe. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ohtani waits on it. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Ohtani looks up, and it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. Giancarlo Stanton now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And there's out number 2. So now into the box is Justin Turner. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Trevor Larnach is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Ground ball left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
In there, 2-2. Buxton on at first. Nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. From the stretch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
DeYoung gathers it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Keith Bell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jesse Winker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Jason Bay. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
The 1-2. Ohtani looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready. Now now is Keith Bell. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Aroldis Chapman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
The center fielder, number 25.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now here is Nick Solac. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
DeYoung over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, here is Babe Ruth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Rob Dibble is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Shohei Ohtani. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Stanton looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next up, Gary Sanchez.
Now
rounded out in his last at-bat.
Gary Sanchez.
Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1, and it's fouled away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
6-3 the final score today. San Diego sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Yu Darvish is the winning pitcher of record. John Means struck out 13 in the losing